So straight away, we're going to go to My Joy Online and tell you what the newspapers are reporting as captured by myjoyonline.com. But I've got to read a message that we've received from the National Nasara coordinator of the NPP, Kamal Dean, and he's sending a goodwill message. He says that Ramadan is a time to strive in fortitude and being modest towards our Maker for forgiveness. And as we refrain from food and drinks from dawn till dusk for 29 or 30 days, we should foster for national cohesion as a people. I humbly call on all Muslims to uphold the universal values of humility, love, empathy for the less privileged, and thankfulness to Allah for the blessings bestowed on us. I will share a lot more of that beautiful message that he sent. So to all our friends, our brothers and sisters who are beginning the fast today, we wish you only the very best. Now let's go to the newspapers. Let's check out what the Daily Graphic is reporting. For instance, today, BNI probes WAEC, questions Olenu, and it says that the Bureau of National Investigations has taken over the leak of 5 subject papers in the ongoing basic education certificate examination. Death toll in June 3 disaster now 159. It says that 7 more bodies have been recovered after the June 3 disaster, which had earlier claimed 152 lives in Accra. Vice President Kwesi Emisa Arthur has indicated. So that number jumping to 159 now. And these are lives. These are not just numbers we're talking about. These are precious lives that we lost, unfortunately, in that flood coupled with fire disaster in our country on June 3. Also, CD loses value against major currencies. It says that the government's fiscal monetary policies have come under attack as stakeholders, businesses and currency analysts question their potency to revive the ailing economy and stabilize the fast depreciation CD against the major foreign currencies. That's some of the major headlines that the Daily Graphic is reporting. We'll look at what the Daily Guide is reporting now. Mahama fires top CEOs, and it says that President John Mahama appears to be stamping his authority as his administration approaches home stretch with the reshuffle of some public sector chief executives and outright dismissal of others. Also, President says sorry over Chebi Galamsey. So President Mahama has apologized to the Ochimine Council headed by the Ochihini Osadifo Motie for opinion for tagging Chebi as the headquarters of Galamsey and asked to be forgiven for making such derogatory statement. So he went to Chebi yesterday to cut the sword for the construction of that road, and then he did accept. And he actually did say that, well, he was flying over the place, and if you are in the air and you see the place as it is, you would realize that it's a very, very big problem. And so he didn't speak well because it hurt the people. They didn't really like it, and so he apologized. And we're told that Ochehene accepted that apology. So case closed now. All right. Also, why cancels BEC papers? That matter very much trending in the newspapers. Let's check out some other headlines. I think it's the Today newspaper next. Police uniforms for sale. Credible information reaching Today point to a worrying activity of some batik and tie and dye producers at Tafo Pankrono in the Ashanti region. Are they selling police uniforms? Really? Can anybody just buy it? And also BEC papers cancelled, but the graphic showbiz, let's see what the graphic showbiz is reporting quickly, and then we'll wrap up on this one. Okay, graphic showbiz, be bold to approach me, who is saying that one Princess Christian Shangle, and she's a Gambian actress. If you're interested, you can grab the paper and read a lot more details. Love at first sight is real. Find out who's saying that also in the graphic showbiz. But for now, if you want more news stories, please log on to myjoyonline.com. That will be it for the newspapers. You can go to the newsstands and get the hard copies and read. And who knows, for keeps up next, we've got sports. Please stay with us.